What's going on, folks? It's Jason here at the orchard back in town. We're going to go through, we've got some not great things going on. So we've got our first breakout of some insects of some sort. So I'm going to show what we've got and what's possibly the culprit. I'm going to look on this apple tree here and I'm going to try to be quiet. I'm going to zoom this in and see this little guy? That guy right there. That is a baby grasshopper, and they will destroy. See how they're chewing on the leaves there? Quite a few things we've got to look for. Not sure about all of them, but that's our first culprit. So we need to get some neem oil on these. Really, we need to do it this evening and get it ASAP. Same thing here. Like you can see the small insects where they've been chewing. Just about see it on every leaf. And get it to zoom for us. Here we go. So, came home late last night and we had, I bet there was 25, 30 deer stretched from well out there. They were walking down the right of way and they were coming through here. So I actually walked out and kind of spooked them a little bit. Make sure they wasn't doing any damage they weren't supposed to. But it's pretty much prevalent throughout. So you can see it's just the same thing. There's a little spider guy. Not a huge fan of spiders, I'll be honest with you. But so we'll get some neem oil on these. I've been waiting as long as possible just to kind of see what was going to happen. Here's a good example there. See that one? It's been the underside of it's been ate through. Well, all right, folks, that's our update since we got back in town. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get some spray going, and then we'll go on, proceed to the next things. Always something. So we'll get some neem oil there. We'll come back over the top of it with liquid fence just in case those deer were wanting to, try to eat the trees or whatnot. Outside of that, it's just keeping the weeds down. So we'll catch y'all later. Alrighty, folks, we're back out here. We've got the neem oil. Going to spray a couple trees, give you guys a look at how it works. Pretty simple. You just spray it real good. Once you get it good, try to get underneath the leaves as well. Just get good coverage there. See, we've got another one over here. Same thing. And we'll hit one more while we're on a run. See, I gotta pump this while I'm holding my phone. There we go. So yeah, folks, this should keep some of the insects off. Hopefully that'll cure that problem. We'll do this probably in another week, and then we'll back it down and see how long it takes before we need it again. But just giving you guys a heads up on how this works. We'll catch you guys on the next one.